to Super Pat World. It is time for a little supporter request line. People, this is your chance as supporters to leave me a level code that you're working on, you're stuck on, something you want a little help with figuring out. You might have the world record on something. You want to see me try to take it. You may have a level you created that you think would be a good fit. All valid options during the supporter request line. All valid options during the supporter request line. What's up, Abby? Shout out to Abby. Abby, you're first in, so if you had a level code, you could be first in line if you wanted to be. If you so desired. Alrighty. Come on now. Come on now, computer. There you go, buddy. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. What's up, Fernando? There's Super Trucker J and the amazing Captain BS. What's up, Jahan? How are ya? How are ya? We'll be playing Mario Maker 2 today. I'm sure that doesn't shock anyone. That is probably never shocking news here at Super Pat World. Because this is my favorite video game of all time. This is my favorite video game of all time. So let's get right down to business here, people. Let's get right down to business. What's up, Dale? Ba-ba-da-ba-bow. What's up, Ev? There you go. Captain BS checked out the raid video. Thanks for checking that out. And also, check out Speed Demon 8706. He just put up kind of like a response video, like reaction video to it, which was awesome. I shared it on my page. You can find it on Speed Demon 8706 over on Facebook. All right. All right. All right. We are just about ready to get started. I'm so happy the Wi-Fi is holding up, people. The Wi-Fi is doing just fine. Very impressed. Very impressed. All right. There you go. Ev checked it out, and Captain saw that too. Okay, shout out to Captain BS. Okay, people. Well, I'm going to just dive into a little popular super expert. But if you have any level request, you want to see a speed run, a Kaizo level, basically anything goes. I'm not promising that I'm going to complete any level that gets given to me, but I'm saying as far as what the options are, it's pretty wide open. It's pretty wide open. So we'll get warmed up here. Let's get warmed up. Oh, buddy. Hold everything. We have an issue. We have a quick problem to fix. All right, let's see if this sets things straight here. All right. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try it again here, people. Okay. Now we're ready. Now we are ready. You got a level in your endless run you couldn't figure out. All right, well, hit me. Sounds perfect for me. Sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. People, you made it to Friday. Congratulations. Congratulations. You made it to Friday. You're looking up the code. Look it up. Go ahead and look it up. All right, let's see what we have here. Little flight challenge. Classic little Mario 3 flight challenge here. I knew it wasn't going to let me get away with that. Okay, Alex wants popular super expert speedrun. That'll be next. Shout out to my buddy Alex. That's what we needed to do. Beautiful. Ba-da-da-da. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Moving right along. Checkpoint. Alrighty. I don't know if that was what was intended, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, okay, I think I was supposed to return. I thought maybe I was supposed to stall in the air until it lined up. Alright, let's try this again. There it is. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to actually land again. Like that. Okay, that's all I wanted. That's all they were looking for there. I don't think we have to fly here. Now we're flying. Close one. There we go. Oh no! I misread it. What's up, Kyle with an A? What's up, Jeff? Okay, this is a different one from Super Trucker J. Well, which one do you care more about? Because if the codes start coming in, you're gonna end up at the back of the line. So it sounded like the first code was a lot more the priority, but I could have gotten that wrong. There you go, buddy. Close one. All right, one more. Here we go. Oh, buddy, this is tough. Hold on. Now he's really moving. Gotcha. All right. All righty. Jahan likes this level. Okay, you gave me the one you care about. There you go, Super Trucker J. Whoa, hold everything. We actually need flight speed here. Ba-doo-dee. Okay, awesome level. And Captain was noticing that the flight resets when you bounce off an enemy. I made a video about that. Every 7 seconds, that's what it comes out to be. You get 7 seconds of flight, but then you got to bounce on an enemy to maintain flight. Some really cool levels made with that. What's up, Matt? Big shout out to Matt and Ev. All right, and now we have two requests here. We have one from Alex and one from Super Trucker J. And this is the one he cares about. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Good afternoon, David. Thanks, Alex. Good afternoon to the amazing gaming band director. How are you? So now we're looking up a popular super expert speedrun, which we do from detailed search. Always good to learn something new. Yeah, no doubt about it. In this game, there's no end. You could never know everything about this game. I genuinely, strongly believe that. Super expert speedrun from the past 90 days. Hit me. Okay. And Jonathan's got a code for me. Beautiful. All right, the codes are coming in, people. The codes are coming in. This is not super expert. That's what I failed to do. There we go. All right, people. The sun is shining. The sun is shining outside. Lots of throwing pows. Well, I've been known to throw a pow or two in my day, people. I'm no stranger to throwing pows around. I am no stranger to that game. Oh, buddy. Alrighty. Ev is exhausted. Thankful that it's Friday. There you go, Ev. Friday is a beautiful thing, people. Earlier than that. Can I do that? I wonder if I can do a small enough jump to actually get away with this. Yep. You can. You can still get away with the law jump. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but we're making progress. Take these pows to go without a bag, exactly. I don't need a bag. I'm going to eat it as soon as I get home anyway. There we go. That's a min jump. Progress. We got to learn it one jump at a time here. One jump ahead of the bop bop. One doop ba da ba da bow. Da doop ba da doo ba da ba bow. Riff raff. Street rat. I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. All right, Aladdin, let's go. Enough of that. Enough of that. Min jump coming up right here. Bink, boink. Oh, thank you for the arrow. I was like, well, I don't know why this arrow's here, but I better trust it. And sure enough, it would have been game over. It would have been do not collect $200. Do not pass go. Jonathan says today is National Donut Day. Hope you can make it to a Dunkin' today. I'm going to have to if it's National Donut Day. What's up, Josh? Are they going to hit me with a discount? Can I get, like, buy one, get one free or something? Come on, Dunkin' Donuts. Used to be able to get a donut for, like, 59 cents. I'm really sounding like an old man. I am an old man. I'm actually settling into it, people. I'm settling into it. Working through my midlife crisis here and just settling into it. I'm very thankful to have made it this far, and that's honestly the truth. So, with that in mind, let's jump on. Wait, did I not like it? Hold on. Let me make sure. Maybe I liked it on a different account? I have to be sure. I must be sure. Yeah. Okay. Good level. Now, we're moving on to Super Trucker J's level. And believe it or not, people, this came from normal. I don't know what it's going to be, but he found it in normal. There you go. Sai's thankful for this Friday. Shout out to you, Sai. They have a promo. Buy a beverage and get a classic donut for free. Okay. Then maybe it'll be an excuse to get my frozen caramel coffee. That's like a once-a-month treat. And you might as well add another 40 grams of sugar to it with the donut. Okay, let's get serious here, people. Here's the code right there. Let's get the code going, people. See, that's the other unfortunate thing. The older you get, the metabolism slowing down. The toll things take on your body increases as you age. Which, yeah, it's an interesting process. Only one clear, Super Trucker J. Only one clear. What do we have here? How unfortunate for you to get this in normal. Not cool. I demand a refund. That's why you keep the receipt. What in the world is this, people? We only 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, that's it. Okay. You definitely need to enter the door as soon as possible. Ba-da-ba-boop, ba-ba-ba-da-bow. We want a 6, 5, 4. So that's already too late, isn't it? So we can go first cycle. David's been calorie counting, cutting back on the sugar in the iced coffee. There you go. Yeah, you miss it, don't you? Okay, so hold on. We can actually make this one. So here, the trick to this level, I'll do it a couple times. It's forcing you into a high-pressure situation where you know you only have one chance at the jump. So step 1 is pretend you have more than one chance, but you don't. But hopefully the lives don't matter. The trick, you could use the timer. You could use the timer to figure out how long you need to wait. You need to run with momentum. I'd say that's the biggest trick, is you got to make sure you're taking at least 2 or 3 steps from the right side, because you need 6 blocks of height. You're not going to do it with just 5. In fact, here. World record. There you go. This is the reality, people. Oh, it's not going to be a great way to show it. But watch how high I can jump from here. See? This is my height. This block, right? That's just standing still. But with a bit of momentum, I'm an entire block higher. I'm 6 blocks higher. So this is why you need to have a strong, like the more you play this game, the more this automatically happens. But you need to have a very strong sense of how many steps do I need to take to generate that momentum. Because oftentimes doing the least amount of steps to generate the maximum amount of momentum is what gets you the best results, gives you the most leeway. So in this case, you only get one chance at the jump, and it's twofold. Not only does it have to be max height jump, you have to time it so that you actually land on the cannonball at the right time. Because if the cannonball's too low, don't matter how high I'm jumping, it still ain't going to work. But see, there it is. So there you go, Super Trucker J. You can get this one. That's all the intel. That's all the intel I have for you. And yeah, it was fine. It was fun. Okay, Josh has been getting ready to put together a 4-pack Daytona USA racing cockpits. Check today. The steering wheel, pedals, only $470. You're going for it. A 4-pack of Daytona USA racing cockpits. Now, I don't even know what that is, Josh, to be totally honest. Sounds very cool, though. Sounds very cool. Shout out to you, Josh. Thanks, Ev, Josh, Jonathan. Size says step 1. Pretend you're Super Pat and about to rock this level. That helps, too. Super Trucker J said, burn 10 lives, ended up skipping, but you're going to try it. Give it a try. So that's good. This is a good thing to know, to have burned into your brain. What's up, Michael T? Okay, and that brings us to Jonathan, the amazing gaming band director. People, I want so badly to make a little music video today. I'm really, really going to try. I really want to do it. And I'm going to really try to force myself. One of the things I'm really working on, people, is not letting me outthink things I want to do, because that's what I end up doing. I overthink things to the degree that it ends up making things more complex than they actually are. Josh, you're excited to get the test rig. So it's for gaming. It's for gaming. I've never heard this. I guess what I've never heard is 4-pack of Daytona USA. Like when you say 4-pack, is it 4 of the same thing? Put together a 4-pack? Sounds interesting, but I genuinely have no idea what's going on. Look who's got the world record here. The one and only JC the Champ, the legend. Okay, and I've already gotten this one, but because we have no other codes, we're just going to do it again. But if we did have codes, I would say, oh, already played it, not doing it. Out of respect. But in this case, we got no one to respect. Just ourselves. You got to respect yourself, people. You got to respect yourself. You got to express yourself and express yourself. Ba ba da ba 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 da boop. Beady boop 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 beady. Ba da. Wonder if you had so good. Hey, it's definitely any precision platforming level like this. I'll play it 100 times, people. I'll play it 100 times and enjoy it every time. And that's part of, in the same line of that level that Super Trucker J just had. There's this interesting thing that develops. The more you play this game and the better you get at precise movement, the more satisfying it is to do it. Oops. Or when you make a mistake, not satisfying. But it happens, people. It happens. Thankfully, we have the checkpoint. It's old school Daytona racing game by Sega. They had 4 of them in the arcade. Oh my gosh. Now I understand. The missing word, the key context I needed, Josh, was arcade. Now I totally understand exactly what you're talking about. That sounds unbelievable. All right, well, put it together and then I'll test it out. We'll stream it. We'll stream it. So anyways, what I was saying is the better you get at precise movement, the more fun it is to do it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you're getting into a sport and then you get better than the people that you're playing with, and then it's not as fun to play against them because you just rock them every time. And to be clear, that example I just gave, I was on the other end of that. My real life experience, I was on the side that I didn't get good fast enough, and the kids that I was playing with were so much better. But it had the long-term effect. It made me better, a lot better overall, like 3 years later. But they got sick of playing with me pretty quick. Haven't seen me play that one before. Well, there you go. You just got the treat of seeing it again. And you know what? It may not be the last time. You may see that yet again. If it comes up on a different account, you never know, people. What's up? Thanks, William. Alex. Okay, and there's Captain. I know I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the Captain level, but he made me one. And I'm definitely interested. I got to check it out and then figure out what the context will be. But big shout out to my buddy Captain BS. Check him out. He's a legend. Now, see, and this is part of what's scary about playing a level from the Captain. What Captain BS specializes in this game is levels that are incredibly long, incredibly difficult, and require hundreds, often thousands of attempts. That's what the Captain does best, people. This is where he excels like almost no one I've ever seen. So, this is part of the context of why it can be intimidating and why I know the level of skill that the Captain has, especially in the context of those super long, super difficult levels. Yeah. So that's the context, but I have nothing but love and respect for my buddy Captain. But I just figured I'd give that context to anyone who's like, why is he so bent out of shape about this level? And it's really not bent out of shape. It's more just apprehension. And so that's why the clear video solves everything. I just got to actually watch it and then figure it out. So shout out to you, Captain. And by figure it out, I mean figure out when to stream it, not figure out the level. That's what the clear video is, the figuring out. But let's go back to business here, people. You're ranting and raving at this point, Pat. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. See, it's a dangerous thing if I start talking to the imaginary audience in my head because I start responding. I start getting responses, like imaginary responses to what I'm saying, and they're always... never mind, people. Thank you so much, Aldi's, for the stars. Shout out to Aldi's. And thanks for letting me know, Ev. And very soon I'll have things back to normal. Just been on a bit of a journey this week, people. And I'm... Okay, what do we have here? I'm too slow already. We got to hold right from the beginning. And yeah, Sai, that's... JC the Champ had that world record. Too quick. So the trick here is you have to generate enough momentum off of the... off of the platform. Oh, I should have trusted it. Oh, that's cool. That's a mid jump. Okay. All right, this is cool. Ev's seen it before. Shout out to Ev. Section 1's locked in. What's up, Double Star? Double Star Bomb 35. Checking it out podcast style. Let's see. I'll try to have some interesting discussion for you. I just needed to run right. I actually had it. What a cool level, people. So here, I'll talk out what's happened for you, Double Star. I'm running on the shells. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That might get a little annoying for the rest of the crew. Shout out to the crew. Okay. Now is where it gets serious, people. This is where the level really begins. Too late. And see, what happened is I misjudged just how fast Mario was going at that point. Because the first second or so running, I'm not full speed yet. But after I'm gaining momentum right here, I'm gaining momentum. Now full speed. There you go. That's another little timing thing you just need in your head. Now we're just running right. I don't know what's next, though. Big jump? Min jump? Throw it up? We're in. We're running right. We got one more grand finale jump. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Let's try it again. Otra vez. We're running right. And now, for this, what we need to do... I need to jump up against that one way, but I have to send the shell to the left. So that's what they're looking for. That's what we're looking for, and that's what we're going to give them. Michael T, giving a shout-out to my friends and family that have been so amazing to me and supportive as I'm trying to figure out my life, people. It's okay if life doesn't quite go according to plan. You know what I mean, people? It's gonna, oftentimes it does not. I can remember as a kid, one of the things that I really loved the idea of, I missed, is celebrating like a 70th anniversary. The idea of being with someone for longer than you have been. I was very compelled by the idea of being with one person for longer than you've been without them. So like if, let's say you meet in your 25, right? Once you turn 51, assuming you've been together since you were 25, you've now spent more time together than you have. You've been alive more together than you have apart. And anybody who gets to celebrate that, that is a very, very, you want to talk about achievement unlocked. If you can be with someone for longer than you've been alive without them, that was like, oh, that's wrong. That was my dream. That was my dream, people. I thought that was the most romantic, beautiful idea, and I was all about it. And that goes right along with part of why I very much was, well, here, we'll say it this way. We'll say it this way. I could choose to let the fact that that's never going to happen really get me down. I mean, just logistically, now that I'm almost 40. Oh, why am I jumping? Now that I'm almost 40, people, there is a 0% chance that dream's going to play out. But what can still very much play out is having things be amazing in a way that I couldn't have even dreamed up ahead of time. You know what I mean? Dreams are valuable, they're cool, but ultimately they're very limited because like you're dreaming based on what you know up to that point. And oftentimes in life, man, I wish I was doing this right. Almost there. Almost there. All right, people, I'm going to lock in and stop my jibber-jabber here for a minute. That was for you, Erica. Shout out to Erica who's listening to this stream as a podcast. Oh, shout out to Double Star Mom 35, people. Shout out to Double Star. Whoa, buddy. No, that's still not it. Okay. It just must be a very, very tough jump. Woo, buddy. And why I say it must be a tough jump is because at this point, I should have gotten it by accident. Just the number of times I've done it. It should have happened by now. Even if not skill, just by the sheer number of times I've done it. Okay. This is the one. I'm really going to pay attention. I held the jump button. That was it. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. Super Trucker J got that level. Nice job. There you go, Super Trucker J. Mission accomplished. And got the world record. That proves you got it. You definitely heard what I was saying. And what's this? Not even 10 minutes later. Not only do you have the skill, you did it better than I did it. So shout out to the amazing Super Trucker J. And again, that's my favorite kind of level to get. My favorite kind of level request to get in any content, in any like setting, is somebody wanting to figure out how to do a level. Because I've been there so many times, and sometimes you'll waste hours. Nope, almost. Sometimes you can waste hours in this game if you don't necessarily have the foundation of knowledge. Because it ends up being just trial and error. Now, some people, like a purist, a gaming purist, would say that's the only real way to get it done. Even though it's the opposite of the most efficient way to get it done. I'm not a purist. I'm really not. So it's tough for me to even relate to that. It's thinking. So here's what happens here, people. Now I finally understand why this is so difficult. When you start left, you're not running full speed, but you're on the shells. So you're going at a set rate. Your speed is a set rate. And then, right about 3 blocks before that arrow, the super speed kicks in, and you get a huge boost. So your ability to judge the timing, you have to anticipate that you're going to go faster right before it. And that's what I've been missing. That's the piece of knowledge that will make this much easier. Much easier. Expecting and anticipating that little speed up. Charles said, life's what happens when you're busy making plans. There it is. There it is. You never know what the future has in store, people. It's so true. It's so true. Josh says doesn't have the reaction speed for this. Well, I bet you could get it. There it is. Oh, I got the first one. But like I said, just with that in mind, because, well, here's the translation. To really simplify the advice, if you're going to try this level, just do it much earlier than you think you should. That's the one-sentence summary to what I'm talking about. When I'm saying that you get that big... The whole thing I explained could be much more readily summarized with an actionable option, which is jump early. A two-word... That's my two-word advice. Jump early. All right. Oh, gosh. I don't know where I messed up. I thought you'd encourage help just like you said. Ask the chat. There you go. Okay, yeah. Game and Band Director, you're here at the perfect time for a second request because we got nothing, which is not a complaint. I'm at the most at ease and at peace without anything in the queue. So it's really a big favor to me, if anything, to have nothing in the queue. But I also don't want to discourage you from giving a level because that's the whole point of the stream. So that's the give and take there, people. That's the give and take. Now, how am I going to go any faster? I don't believe I slowed down. It must have been that part. That must be the part. Get the timing. Okay, and I will talk it through. Michael T. saying it was John Legend that said life would happen when you make other plans. No, John Lennon from the Beatles. The Beatles. Hey, I heard they're coming out with the Beatles movie. You hear that, people? Any Beatles fans out there? They're in my top 10 favorite bands of all time. It's a tough list to get on. Top 10 of all time? That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot, people. I'm sure there's something else. There's something else. It must be that. I must need to do controlled jumps so I spend as much time as possible on the conveyors. Because the more time I spend on the conveyor belt, the faster I'll make it. So maybe I need to start doing things a little early. Did I see the movie yesterday? No. I remember hearing about that, though. I remember... Like that. Like right there. Am I better off? I think we got to really nail down this beginning. Because there's no use in continuing to get to the end. Do I want... Maybe I should try to bounce right in spring to spring. Maybe I should go spring to spring. And see, I should do a more... I think I should do a controlled jump there. Almost. I've really enjoyed it. There you go, Charles. What's going on to Jessica? Big shout out to the amazing Jessica. That's a little better. Because, again, the earlier I land on that conveyor belt, the faster I'm going to go. So it must be. These are all full jumps. I can't really do anything about any of this. I don't know, people. Was it enough? It was! Okay. Wow. That was really tough. I feel like I've played something similar. Because oh, maybe I played this exact one. There it is. So yeah, I've already played this. I thought it felt familiar. I was like, you know, especially the ending, but I didn't remember the timer being that tight. Okay, well, there we go, people. There we go. And now, and there you go, Super Trucker J. There you go. And no, I was always timing out. But maybe it didn't show up, Abby. There we go. Thanks, Josh, Ev, Jonathan, and Jessica. And now, I've got a level from the captain. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Okay. Let's try it out. Ev, did you ever see Across the Universe? I'm putting that in my top 20 favorite movies of all time. That's how I rank everything, is by top certain amount of what I'm willing to say. Like, I wasn't willing to say top 10, but I am willing to say top 20. I can commit to top 20. Okay, here we go. This is made by the captain, but it's an easy one. All right, beautiful. Have the fun with this one. It's a chill. You didn't know. You heard it's good? It is not entirely family-friendly. I think it's like PG-13. But it uses... I need 200 coins. Do I need the boxes? It uses the lyrics from Beatles songs to make a plot. Oh, gosh. Alrighty. Interstellar was good. Oh, yeah. Loved Interstellar. All right. Okay, so there's plenty of extra coins. Oh my gosh. No, okay. Okay, not crazy extra coins, but quite a few. Very good. Okay, Captain. And now I feel like I may have whatever. Big shout out to you, Captain. You're a legend, and me and you go way back, and we've known each other years now, my friend, and that's a beautiful thing. Big shout out to the captain. Okay. Me and John Cusack from High Fidelity rank things in the top certain number list. Exactly. I think that's the best way to do it. That's the best way for my brain. Like, Meet Joe Black. That's a top 20. That's a top 20 favorite movie of all time. Good Will Hunting is a top 5. Good Will Hunting is a top 5. Okay, there we go. Nice little cool down, little refresher, Captain. Thank you, my friend. You had another one, 10-second speed run. Yeah, well, okay, and now Super Trucker J, we have like the best size crowd for this, where basically anyone that has levels to give, there's like no stress. It's never stacking up. So feel free to throw them out there. I know earlier, because I'm trying to correct myself from earlier in the stream, where I was saying if more codes came in, I wouldn't be able to do it. There you go. I'll trust that you understand. Heard they're making Good Will Hunting too. It's not your fault. I don't think that's true. But, hey, you never know, people. You never know. Hey, this is pretty cool. Now, what is this? If you don't mind, I haven't struggled with the last night. Couldn't get the timing on the down slashes. Okay, so is it a whole level of down slashes? Well, you know what? Interestingly, so much of my advice ends up centering around doing things earlier than you think. Because that's my ultimate advice here, is just do it way earlier than you think you should. Because you have to compensate for the time that you spend down slashing. You know what I'm saying? There's that window of time when I'm... The other thing you got to make sure you're doing is making it a full jump, so you get as much time as possible. Oh. Well, that works too. So yeah, the down slashes, I cut my teeth, so to speak, that classic phrase, on Link Kaizo from Casper. That's what forced me to really nail down exactly what we're talking about. So see here, I'm going to stay ahead. Look, when I press down, I'm already so far ahead. I can be almost a full block ahead of this train and still have time. It doesn't work the other way, though. It doesn't work as well the other way. There we go. Thanks, Super Trucker J. Okay, but the level's amazing. I don't know who this is, but this is A+ stuff here. This is an A+ level. That's not what they want, but I'm going to keep doing that. So it's just doing the move while having the conscious thought. Having the conscious thought, okay, I have to compensate for like a whole second of time. It's not a whole second, isn't... Oh, you're not giving me another one. Okay, never mind. You spend longer waiting for Link to drop than you might think. Okay, and for anyone out there that's like, why does he keep saying that's not what we're supposed to do? I keep throwing the bob-omb there when I really just am supposed to do this. Whoa! And you know what? After I clear the queue, I'm going to do a Link Kaizo from Casper. To follow this up. Okay, and I'm going to clear the level this time. I'm not going to mess around. Sorry, people. No more silly mistakes. So yeah, what I was trying to say is look how far ahead you can be. Bink! That's what I was trying to show you. Like, when I'm pressing down, I'm literally not even aligned with it. I was right at the chicky. Okay. What? Baba? Ah, that's what I wasn't factoring in, is the low gravity. Oh, you know what it is? Oh. Almost. That was pretty close. That's it. That's not it. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. What can I do? That's what it is. Oh, buddy. Whew, all right. We got there. Took me a minute. He gets angry every time. Now, this one is cool. It's a little bink. Now we need the key. This level's so good. I can't even believe how good the level is. All right, what's the story here, buddy? You got the key? And I gotta... I needed to... Oh, we got so lucky. Here we go. Okay, we lucked out there. We lucked out there, people. Now a boss fight. But we have to get a key first? You're laughing at me. I'm down for the boss fight, but I can't do it. It's nothing. Okay, hold on, it's nothing. I've misinterpreted everything, as I often do. All right, great level, Jonathan. Now, we got Super Trucker J, we got Abby, and then we're going to do Casper Kaizo. All right. Here's Super Trucker J. Oops. Beautiful. Beautiful. The key was over the flagpole. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All right, Maki, you are an incredible level creator. Wow. You really impressed me with that one. And you have a super world? Maki, who are you? You make tough levels? What kind of levels you make? Okay, that's a pretty tough level. That's not. That's pretty tough. 5 minute. That's not. That's not. Maybe just recent. No, that's pretty tough. So, okay, you go back and forth. All right, awesome. I'll check you out, buddy. Okay. Oh, wait. I said I'd check you out, but did I take the screenshot? I did. Very good. All right. Now to Super Trucker J's level. Right here. Right here, people. So nice to have the sun shining. So nice to have the sun shining. Okay, here we go. It's a speedrun birthday. There we go. Hey, shout out to you, Jonathan. Shout out to the amazing gaming band director. This one is, you're working on it. You keep getting hung up. Okay? Don't do that. I highly recommend not doing that. Oh, buddy. This means business. I'm going too fast. So how you what are you doing to get through this, Super Trucker J? Maybe am I supposed to tap left? What's going wrong at the note block here? Because clearly that ain't it. You don't duck is the answer. You don't have to duck, bro. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, that's a duck twirl. I mean, can I get away with a duck? No, it's probably not worth it. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. So I bet it's a twirl between every gap. So here we go. You ready? Official attempt. Twirl between both, and then you got to twirl as soon as Mario's head hits the ceiling. And you got to hit that triple. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, but you could definitely do this. In fact, I bet you if you start now, before the stream ends, I bet you can get this clear. The thing you've got to be, and like all my advice, do it earlier than you think. Do these twirls early. Early twirl, early. Bink! But see, too early, and you end up in the air too long. So it's when I say early, it's relative to the starting point. That now I'm doing it really early, but it doesn't feel as early. But you got to twirl there. If you don't twirl here, you're not making this. And you cannot hit left, not once. You cannot tap left at all. Because you need to bring a triple. You need all momentum. If you even tap left, if you try to make any adjustments, it's game over. You have to full commit, or else that triple jump isn't even possible. Agent says, come to Florida more than 80% of the days of sunshine. See, that's what I need, people. Hook me up with the Florida trip. Then the rest is free. I'm not going to clear it too many times because I don't want to... We might be able to grab the world record. But I don't want to mess up the clear rate. Want to try it once with the law jump. But I didn't do the law jump. Double stars let me know. As always. Shout out to the amazing Double Star Mom 35. What I'm doing there is I'm twirling too late. I'm twirling too late. Corner boost. I wonder what you save more, if you do a corner boost off one of these blocks or if you just hit the pole as low as possible. Well, somebody really optimized this. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can keep it, buddy. You can keep it. She said, I'm home. Your two binks were A sharp, which are uncharacteristically high. Maybe I got sharp since I sang for the last mile home in the car, awkwardly laughed while singing it, rushing past my neighbor. Didn't catch the third bink. There you go. There we go. Okay, now Abby's, and then Captain's, and then we're going to do Casper, Link, Kaizo. Here we go, Abby. Here we go. Things nobody asked me to track. A shell of a man. Okay. Let's go, meme bro. This is a great level creator. This is a really great level creator. Little Kaizo light. Doing it right. Abby, you already knew. Abby played this, was like, all right, this is one that Super Pat will really appreciate. And you're 100% correct. Could play levels like this endlessly. Very happily. I definitely did this on another account too, but it's so good. Like I said, I'll play this 100 times. I'll happily play this 100 times. We'll go for the bonuses. Where we going, buddy? Was this something down below? Hi. All right. I remember playing this before and thinking, wait, is there a secret way that way? And now we know. The answer is no. There's not a secret way there. Super Pat meetup at Super Nintendo World. Imagine that. Imagine that. But the thing is, we need a nice. I'm afraid to even say the word economy because I know it gets political. But just if we all had a nice little boost, it'd be great. Be nice, because I'm sure you notice, people, the groceries are pretty expensive. The groceries are getting up there. Man, you know, speaking of politics, something you very rarely will hear me say on stream. It's crazy to think I've been streaming long enough that now 2024 is going to be another election cycle. So I've been streaming long enough to have gone through the full cycle where yeah. So and you know what? Shout out to the whole True Crew, because I'm sure you all have your very valid and potentially strong opinions about these things. And you all are cool about not talking about it here, not trying to give any jabs at anybody. You understand this isn't the place for it, and boy, do I appreciate that. And trust me, I wouldn't even utter these words I'm saying right now if this wasn't on supporter-only chat, because it goes off the rails so quickly. But again, you've really impressed me, chat, with just how great of a job 99.9% of you do at being respectful and just not going there. Be like, okay, you know what? In other streams, maybe we can get away with this, that, and the other thing. But in Super Pat World, you know what? I'm just going to let it be. We'll just let it be. And boy, do I appreciate it, people. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. I would not recommend basing your political views having anything to do with a Mario streamer. Okay, I've played this one. And I'll do this. I'll do it because it's awesome. But after this, I really want to try to do the Casper Link Kaizo. Unless it's somebody new. If it's somebody that's given a code that hasn't already given one, feel free. And even if you have, ultimately, if you really wanted me to play a level, I'd rather play your level than do the Casper level I've already done. So that's where it's like complicated. Beautiful. No, you're good, Captain, again, and that's the thing. I love this. There's no way for anybody to know which levels somebody else has played without studying their account, which I certainly wouldn't expect any of you to do. Wouldn't want any of you to do, in fact. There we go. Yeah, because you know, Captain, this is my favorite kind of platforming, especially New Soup. Let's talk about the politics of the Mushroom Kingdom. Should it be the Mushroom Republic? I'm even afraid to go there. I'm even afraid to go there. Because again, that was part of the reflection I was just having is that was like my first 2020 was my first year really streaming. So it was an interesting time to try to manage the chat at not really knowing anything. Not that I know so much now. Oh, hey, that worked. Not that I know so much now, but I at least have years of experience as a streamer. Interacting with strangers on the internet. But so many of you are not strangers anymore. That's the other thing I was reflecting on, is just how many of you I've spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours interacting with. Like, that's more than... I've spent more time with a lot of you here on my stream than I have with my best friends in the past 10 years. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, awesome level. Really awesome level. And now I want to show you a little Link Kaizo. And this goes out to Game and Band Director. This is meant to be a follow-up. You know what? I wonder... Let's take a look here. I haven't actually pulled up Casper in so long. Maybe you got Link Kaizo I haven't even done yet. Let's check this second account. Shout out to Casper. You can check Casper out on Twitch. He's amazing. Okay. It would be SMB. It would be this. It's ground. Bada bing. Skip Town? Nope. SMB1. Low gravity. None shall pass. Oh, did that say Link Kaizo? Yes! A really tough one. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it, people. If you have a code for me, even if you've already given me one, go ahead and put it in the chat, and maybe I'll just chip away at this. Although it does have a checkpoint. But until I hit the checkpoint, is it going to be checkpoints with practice dose? We'll just try, Pat. Let's just check it out. But again, this is the level creator who taught me how to Link Kaizo. All right, let's go. Shout out to you, Jonathan. Casper189, exactly. Yeah, give them an official shout out. Because they really are. I found them right after I played Super Big Red Boy World. And I was getting a little more confident with shell jumps. And I thought Casper makes some of the most creative... Oh my gosh. Some of the most creative Kaizo-type levels I've ever seen. Okay. So we can knock the shell twice. This is telling us that 4 yellow blocks means to do a ground pound cancel. There we go. Shout them all out. Thank you, Double Star. Oh. Let's see, people. Let's think critically. I need that shell to get moving for me. This looks like a sword slash. There it is. I don't even know exactly how I did it, but there it is. See what I'm saying, people? It's funny because normally I'm not a huge fan of like anything even remotely puzzly. It's a sword slash. There must be a window where if you sword slash. Yeah, it's that. I have to do that, but then bounce off of it. So my question right now is it a jump first? Is it a jump first, or is it a sword slash first? There it is. Oh, this is awesome. All right, people, buckle in. How good is this? Well, hold on. I want to stress this, though, people, because I'm kind of... It can sound like I'm giving off 2 different messages here. As excited as I am for this level and as much as I like this stuff, this is the supporter request line. This just came up because the Game and Band Director had a question about down slashes, and that's what brought this to mind. And ultimately, I'm here for you right now. It's not about the level I want to play. So I don't want to discourage you too much. If you want to give me a level code, I want you to give it to me. What I don't want is you to give me a level code just for the sake of giving me a level code. That's what I'm trying to discourage, but I don't want to go so far as to make nobody feel like they could submit a level when we're literally at the supporter request line. So that's where we're at, people. That's where we're at. Oh my gosh. I'm missing the ground pound cancel. Okay, we got it, people. We got it. Okay, interesting. Nice job, Pat. Really making it look hard now. I'm still not 100% which comes first. I'm kind of doing them both at the same time. I'm not committing very much. Yeah, I'm doing sword slash first. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to sword slash and then kick. Can I kick it? Yes, I can. But so I have to still be... It's about the positioning mixed with the timing of the sword slash. So that was good timing, but bad positioning. I'm letting myself drift right. Maybe I am slashing too late or too early. Here we go. I think I'm supposed to use that twice. I gotta be a little more brave and get further right before I do the ground pound cancel. Oh! We got a whole different result there. Hold everything, people. We got a whole different result. That's what we want. That's what we're looking for here. Oh, buddy! I need to get a bob-omb? People, how... Wait, so where is... Did I make it to the practice store? No. No, I wasn't even close to the practice store. Oh my gosh, people. And this is just section 1. I think it's telling me take out a bomb right here, which is a very tall order. That ain't easy. Too far left. I'm finally getting the hang of that. Ironic thing to say after failing it, but there it is. Okay, I managed to get the bob-omb out, but as you saw, I didn't have any time to actually do anything with it. But that's step 1. That is step 1 in this case, people. Okay, that's it. That's it. There we go. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Jonathan says, it looks great, but it's very difficult. Super Trucker J looks crazy cool, but not that good with the Link power. Well, fair enough. And this is definitely, even in the Link Kaizo world, let's say this is more on the 7 to 8 difficulty. Still not, I've seen Link Kaizo much more difficult than this, but I've also seen it much, much easier than this. So I'll say that. Almost made that work. We're making progress there. What's up, Samuel? Ever seen a level like this? No, I gotta hit the sword slash. That's what I've been failing. I wasn't 100% sure what was going wrong. Now I am. Now I am. There you go. I was a little early. I was a little bit early there. I have to throw it and be ready to land on what's coming out of the note block. I really have it now. Now it's locked in, people. Woo, buddy, that was cutting it close. That was bad. Let's fix it. There we go. Okay. All right, big progress. We're still not at the practice door, though, which is really sad. It's very sad. Oh, my gosh! We got superpower there. There we go, Ev. Big progress. Big progress here, people. That's what makes a big difference for me on a level like this. If I can make consistent progress, it's such a great time. I'm supposed to down slash and then immediately jump. And there's the practice door. See, once we make it here, we're at the practice door. And then we don't have to do all this to make more progress. And then we can try to put together Section 1. That's going to be our goal for the stream. We're not going to try to beat this whole level. We're going to try to get through have Section 1 locked in so that when we are going to actually go for the clear, we'll already start with Section 1 locked in. It already is feeling pretty locked in, people. I wonder if I'm trying to do the thing where I jump as I land, and I don't think that is what I want. I think I'm supposed to follow through with the ground pound. Because right now, as soon as I'm landing, I'm jumping like that. But I think I need to let it happen and then immediately go. I think that's the strat. No. Very good up to there. I'm feeling very comfortable with the beginning now. Ironic follow-up attempt, but hey, I stand by the original statement. Okay. We did it. I'm going to do it one more time from the beginning to lock that in, and then we'll work from the practice door. Nope, that wasn't. Okay, now we can work from the practice door. Now we can work from the practice door, because I don't know what's happening at the thwomps. There we go. It's saying you land here. Oh, I get pushed through with the shield. I get pushed through with the shield. Nope, I don't get pushed through with the shield. Oh, I did it out of order. Okay, I'm so thankful for this practice door right now. So what I'm supposed to do is land here, go here, land here. It's the bob arm I'm missing. I'm missing the bob arm. That's the part of the equation I'm missing. There it is. Okay, we're going to have to do this transition section a couple times. That's good. Okay, doesn't want you to stay there. Understood. Message received. That's a regular jump. Okay. Okay, and now, before we get too far into that section, now I want to do all of it together. No! Such a great attempt. Okay, we got this, people. We got this. That's where I get the bob arm out, right there. And that's, okay. Okay, I want to successfully do it, and then we'll actually work on Section 2. Well, Section 2 of Section 1, that is. There's 4 sections in this level. 1 and 2 are grouped together, and 3 and 4 are grouped together. I missed my sword slash. Missed the slash, people. There it is, people. That's my chance to take out another bob-omb. Okay, and there we go. Double Star's still lurking. Cheesy eggs for lunch because the night's supper experiment seemed to go all right. Okay. Hey, that's great news. That's great news. I'm so happy to hear that. Nope. Not a sword slash. We got to take out a bob-omb. What do you think of this level, people? Are you into it? I'm into it, as you can tell. But it's at the perfect difficulty level where I'm consistently making progress. All right. This is getting crazy, people. Super Trucker J doing some laundry. Critical. Definitely got to do that laundry, people. Maybe it's all one motion? I bet it's supposed to be all one motion. Oops. I'm so thankful for the practice store right now, people. I'm so thankful for this practice store to figure this out. There it is! Okay. And there we go. If you do that in the right order of operations with full jumps, you have just enough jumps in time to get where you need to be. Okay, I did something differently. I changed something. Okay, it's not. I'm misremembering. I must not have done full jumps. What matters is once that bob, I have to throw the bob bomb first. I'm taking the bob bomb out here. I got to get rid of it before I can even use the bow and arrow. So first order of business, get the bob bomb in place, and then I have to get the POW in place before it blows. But I also have to time my jump so that just before it blows, I'm in the air. And that's what made me think I did full jumps before to make that timing work. But it doesn't feel like I did. Boy, am I thankful for this practice door. And this is one of the rare times that I'm opting not to use a clear video because I'm actually making progress consistently. I feel like I really start to lean on the clear video if it's the difference of 30 to 40 minutes of trial and error. Oh, I'm taking it out too early, people. I'm taking it out too early. It just hit me. The timing that I draw the bob arm out is a massive variable that I'm just ignoring. There it is. There it is. I knew it, Casper. I knew it the whole time. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, see? Now, see, that's the kind of moment that you sacrifice by using the clear video. And as much as I'm so pro clear video, there is something lost if you're given the answer versus discovering or coming to the answer. You know what I'm saying? And there we go. I love to appreciate it. I can't stay due to today being difficult. Want to give you that, man. Okay, shout out to you. I'm sorry you're having a rough one. Shout out to the amazing M. Got my favorite piece of art ever on the wall. The Pat Bus. If you're familiar with the Cat Bus, I got the Pat Bus. I'm a big Studio Ghibli fan, people. Do we have any Studio Ghibli fans in the mix? I still haven't watched the new one. I'm so glad this just came up. I got to watch the new one. That's my homework for the weekend. I didn't do the practice store. My homework for the weekend is watch the new Studio Ghibli. There it is. It works so nicely if you just do what's indicated. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh, I'm so sorry. See, I know that feeling so well. When someone's like, hey, don't worry, it's going to get better, but you might know something they don't, and you're like, hey, listen, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't be saying that. I'm so sorry. That really is so discouraging. But I hope no, I got to trust that you know what's going on here, that you know this laughter is not at your expense. It's the same way I laugh at myself. when like if I'm on stream and I'll be down and then someone says something encouraging. Whatever, Patty boy. I'll have to trust. Trust that you understand. But I promise I would not laugh at anyone while they're down. I would not laugh at you when you're down. It works so nicely if you just do what he says. Woo, buddy. Uh-oh. That was probably not the time to lose the, All right! You know what that means, people. Bet you get a streaming RV, stream from everywhere. I love that idea. I'd do it. I'd do a little cross-country trip this summer. All right, people, you ready? Here comes the checkpoint. Almost. Almost. I did it wrong. Ev, you weren't ready. Come on, Ev. Get ready. No more shenanigans. No more ballyhoo. It must have been too late. Sword slash too late. I can still fix this if I don't do that. Ev, you better be ready now. Here we go. Nope, too far left. No! Too far left. I have to activate that thwomp. It happened again! I'm surprised. To be honest, I'm surprised. I wonder what I did wrong. Because I definitely couldn't have gotten any further right. I must have been too high up. Must have been too much height. Yeah. I keep doing the ground pound above this. So that's the problem. Okay. Charles thinks that sounds like a season of the real. Well, you know what it really sounds like is Road Rules. Remember Road Rules, Charles? They went down. They went around in a little traveling situation. No! What a save! Oof. No! There we go. We got this. Remember, Road Rules didn't really watch it me either. I definitely preferred Real World to Road Rules. Too much momentum. So, people, here's what we'll do. Here's what the plan will be. We're going live again at 6 p.m. 3 hours after this stream ends. And it's another supporter request line. And we're going to focus the first hour on all the requests. And if it dies down again, we'll try to get section 2. Because I'm betting by the end of this stream, we'll be able to perform section 1 with like 1 out of 5, at a rate of 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 attempts, I'll be able to make it to the end of the first section by the end of this stream. Which means we can basically just access the second section at our leisure. Oh, buddy. Okay. I'm just not... What I'm failing to do there is I'm not anticipating with enough accuracy what's about to happen. There's a couple little, like, timing changes that happen in succession there. Oh. Won't be around much for tonight's stream. Noah and Levi playing the national anthem in a band for the minor league baseball game. That's huge. What a cool opportunity. That'll be a core memory. Very cool. I'm proud of them both. Great job. Oh my gosh, Link, you gotta cancel that, buddy. You gotta cancel that. Interesting. I'm so worried about getting right. I'm pressing right before I'm pressing up to cancel the ground pound. I noticed it that time. I got awkward momentum there. I was so worried about canceling the ground pound, I forgot. And so that's part of the issue. I'm immediately focusing. I'm putting too much focus on what I have to press to get the bomb to come out in time. Because you have a very small window of time to get that bomb out. Right here. Just like this one. Oh, well, I was better at anticipating it. I was totally failing to see that it's more than a sword slash. I thought I just had to sword slash it. But when I do the sword slash, I have to be close enough to it that it immediately counts as kicking the shell. That's what I wasn't factoring in. We're learning, people. We are learning. Whoops. There we go. Pat, that's such a silly place to mess it up, man. Come on, Patty boy. This is awesome. I gotta say, this is what makes a level like this so fun. Every trick to trick, there's a... Oh! Trick to trick. There is a fun factor just in being able to do it, get it right. Like, obviously, I did that too early. But it's the tough balance of sometimes what can be annoying in a level is the first 5 tricks are painfully easy, and then there's 2 super tough tricks immediately after that. And then by the time you've done those first 5 100 times trying to get the 2 tough ones, you're sick of the other ones. But in this level, each trick is tricky enough. There we go. Come on, Patty boy. And what I'm talking about is also subjective. Yeah, Patty boy! There you... The one-way's facing that way. The one-way is facing... I was thinking the one-way protected you. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, but that's just as well. We're going to call that as... We're going to call that. And there's Shan, the amazing faithful Mama gave you. Here for the help with the reclaim. Perfect timing. Okay, so we'll be back. I'll give it the like when I clear it. We'll work on this more at the 6 p.m. stream. And we'll close this one out with Shan, the amazing faithful Mommy Gaming. Check her out, people. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Going to the go-go. Hey, caps for the code is preferred. So thank you. Alrighty. Silver Plane, here we go. My buddy. Give Silver Plane a shout out too. Well, they have a YouTube channel. I don't know. Do they have a Twitch? Shout out Silver Plane. They're amazing. Okay, we're going in the practice store. And we'll hold and jump. Through the practice store, hold jump. Oh gosh, it's that one. Okay, so here's the trick. This is a really tough reclaim. You got to do it much closer. In fact, this just came up on stream for me. You had to do the reclaim closer, like as close to the wall as possible. Whereas oftentimes you can get away with dropping it a whole block and a half away if it's a normal shell. But with a dry bones shell, it's the very difficult version where there's a smaller window. The position matters in a different... I have to hold jump there. Have to hold jump. What's the rest of this level? Oh, that's very cool. Okay, well let's first get Shan's down. Hold jump. Close to the wall. I dropped it way too late, but that was a pretty good distance. Here we go. Okay, see, no, wait, we got the crumble sound, but I think the shell was going to continue. Okay, thank you, Double Stuff of Chicken. I think... Can I get even closer than that? Or maybe I dropped it too late? Oh, I didn't hold jump. I always forget through practice stores. Hold jump, Betty boy, hold jump. Yeah, early. Drop it earlier. And try to get that close. Hold jump. Oh. I'm trying to slow Mario down. Here we go. Alley-oop. I think that was good timing, just not far enough right. I think that was closer to the right position, but then I think I dropped it too late again. Well. Nope. Hold jump. That gets us in there. But see, that's the problem. That's why you can't. That's why it has to be as close to the wall as possible. Because you'll enter the shell otherwise. But this reclaim would be different. You could get away with so much more if it wasn't a dry bones shell. It's dry bones just for the sake of difficulty, I guess. Maybe it has a different function later in the level or something else happens. Yeah, because here, let's at least get one. I'm more and more thankful I got. I had a level with this as like one of the grand finale tricks, and I ended up clearing it like right before the very end of the stream. And I might have gotten luckier than I thought. Man. Because I think part of the trick here that's making this more difficult that I'm just now realizing is I have to be aiming carefully for the muncher, because I don't think it ain't going to happen off of the icicle. Visually, it looks like the icicle's a wall. I think you're going to land it in the shell and jump off of the saw. So that's it. There it is, right there in the level. There you go. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to phone a friend here. The eggs were good. So glad to hear it, Double Star. So glad to hear it. Now, let's see here. Let's see here. Doop 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 boop boop boop. Okay. Ah, okay. I just watched it done. And what I noticed is they're dropping it super early, and then you kind of got to sneak into the position. Oh, gosh, I always forget to hold jump. Here we go. It's like the distance you want is a half. Oh, I have to hold jump. Oh, Patty boy, please. Okay, it's just that you're thinking too many different things. One thing at a time. Hold jump right now. And it's like that, but higher. I think part of the trick is getting as much height as possible. Making sure it's a full... Good gracious. Well, I can honestly say, people, I've done hundreds of reclaims. Hundreds and hundreds, possibly thousands. Gotta hold jump. Gotta hold jump. There it is. There it is. Let's see if we can do it. So where am I going after that? Then I'm supposed to bounce off of the... Then I'm bouncing off of the hammer, bro. So that's it. You can trust the indicator. It's right around the right spot. It's just getting the correct momentum. And it felt like it was more like 2/3 of a block than half a block now that I did it myself. So it is a little further away. I think part of the problem with my attempt so far might have been, yep. There it is. Okay, so you don't need the dry bones shell again. It's just meant to make it more difficult. Well, now we did that. Now we got to really go for it here. What's that? Oh, I throw it twice to the left. Oh, no, Abby! Abby burned her fingers trying to get the hot toast out. It's like that. I'm ready now. We're going to try to get the clear. Follow the indication, Pat. So, now that I've done it. Oh! Okay, and then I'm dropping the spring. Now it's all making sense. I did it too quickly. If I cycle the shells too quickly, that doesn't work. There we go. Okay. I needed to throw that shell up. What's up, Maria? Maria. I didn't mean to throw that shell up. I don't know how that happened. That's the trouble I get for being a control stick player. Gotta trust it. Gotta trust. Oh, a little early. What's up, Potsy _ gaming? Hold on, is that your new thing? Potsy _ gaming. It is the real you, isn't it? Is it the real you? There you go, Patty boy. That's going to meet me there. And then we're almost there. Then I think we're probably just about at the next thing. No. Man, this is going to be a tough one. You changed it from FN. Okay, so it's Potsy _ gaming. This is a really cool level. Shout out Silver Plains. So now having seen it a couple times, Faithful Mommy Gaming, is there any question or anything I could... Oh, that's what the arrow means. Jump and face left. That's what the arrow means, people. I think that's what it means. I just have to do it well. Oh my gosh, that's just to get to the last trick. Dropping the dry bones and moving Mario forward, but still trying to slow him down a little. Let's get it a couple times. Hold the jump. One main thing you want to do is when you're trying to lock in, you want to lock in right here on the muncher. Because this is the only block of space you have. Pretend this icicle isn't even there, because it's a visual distraction, since it's twice as big as the actual wall. So this is your only wall, and you want Mario to be on the top left. You want to be like 2/3 of a block away. Drop it early, and then keep as close to this muncher as possible while 2/3 of a block away. That's what I'm trying to do. Did I see the video? I did the Yoshi thing, right? This is definitely the last code for right now, though, Potsy. The stream's actually supposed to be over, but I'm going live again at 6 p.m. So if you're around at 6, I could take your other level. This is the final one of this stream. If we can do it twice in a row, we're going to go for the clear. There's once. There's once. Okay, you have to wait for part 2. Okay, fair enough. Twice in a row, we're going for the clear. You heard me. You heard me, people. No! Of all the things to miss, that is pretty ironic. We're going for it, Ev. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone in a time of need. Ooh, that was close! I'm totally failing that. What is that? Am I... It's not just a regular old shell drop. I wish I could practice that move. It's indicated like a drop to the left, drop down and to the left. The one question in my mind is, am I supposed to delay it? Okay, I've messed up the timing here. Am I supposed to delay? And you know what? Maybe I'll save this and the link level to actually clear at the next stream. Yeah, let's do that. I'll give myself 2 minutes. 2 more minutes with this, and I'll have this one and the Link Kaizo to clear in 3 hours at 6 p.m. Ooh, almost had it. Almost had it. Ooh, Patty boy, twice in a row, all the way there. We're really onto something here, people. No. I got too excited. I was so happy to be there 3 times in a row that I choked. I was way too early. Oh, hang left, Pat. Ev thinks I can do it. Thanks, Ev. Gotta hang left there. Save the century. Okay. You're almost there, Patty boy. You got this. Let's practice this. Just in case. Just in case. We definitely want full jump. Full jump. Max height here. No. 3 more tries. Through the whole level. Attempt 1. close one. That's attempt 1. 2 more. This is a very difficult level, Maria, no doubt. No doubt about it. No! That's such a painful throwaway. And that happens a lot when I'm going for a reclaim. I'm trying to just barely tap left to readjust, and then it costs me everything. Come on, Patty boy. Patty boy on attempt 3. The final attempt. And it's just a checkpoint. It's just a checkpoint. Well. Well, we got it. We got it. Uh-huh. Okay. I get it. Now I get it. I didn't notice the second indicator. Now it's all adding up. We just got to get this timing. There it is. Yosh, you're coming with us. There we go. Huge shout out, Faithful Mama Gaming. Hopefully that helps a bit. There's a clear video and a bunch of different attempts at it that move. My biggest advice is just pretend you only have one block of space for the wall. Aim for the top left corner of it. Make sure you're getting as much height as possible and as consistent momentum as possible. And relative to a normal reclaim, you want to be as close to the wall as you can be. Whereas you can get away with reclaims pretty far away from the wall with a regular shell. So there we go, people. There we go. And thank you so much, Silver Plains, for the checkpoint at that little pile thing. That would have hurt so badly if we had to do that to get the clear with everything else. So thank you for that, Silver Plains. Awesome content creator. Check them out. I follow them on Twitter and YouTube, I believe. So there we go, people. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to catch you in just a few hours doing an earlier second stream. More supporter request line. Big shout out to the supporters. And thanks to anyone who hit with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Get your headphones in. Your favorite music playing can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know, people. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Do not give up. And if you need a little Mario escape, I got you covered. Thousands of hours of family-friendly content here at Super Pat World and everywhere on the internet. So many platforms I can't even keep track anymore. So, thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you in a few hours. And until then, have an amazing rest of your Friday.